Yeah.
Yeah, it's visible. Just go to aws.amazon.com/free. aws.amazon.com
Slash.
for double E.
Sorry.
Free FREE.
Okay.
Create a free account. Meanwhile, Sumit, you just follow the steps, and by end of the class, I will be giving you all. Just
Yeah.
uh,
So here we have to give our email address.
yeah, email address.
Password. We can.
Password. It could be anything.
Okay.
Password policy. It's there.
What is our account name?
Some account name you can give, like Prashant83. You can give here. Now here you have to fill your complete details. Like go for personal because we are using it for personal purpose, right?
Yeah. Okay. So any details required?
Yeah. Phone number. Just give phone number.
Should we give everything valid here or no problem, right?
No problem. You can give anything.
Okay, because it shouldn't charge or something, right?
No. It like that. I will tell you like how it used to. Here
Okay.
you can give anything. No problem.
Okay. What about this?
Just click it and create. Here you have to give your credit or debit card details.
Should I
Just
give
first,
that?
yeah. You have to give. Like first, it will charge you ₹2, and it will uh, it will take ₹2, and it will return as soon like in 2 to 3 minutes. Will return. Actually, here AWS is checking whether you are authenticated user or not, or they like all the cloud providers used to take your credit or debit card details, because whenever you will be crossing the free limit, so they can charge you. But I will be guiding you like
Mhm.
you won't be charged up to 1 year.
I'm little bit. Uh, yeah, let me give then. So,
Yeah, like you need to, because otherwise you can't able to do the practical sessions. But the thing is that Prashant, means there will not be any charge. No worries.
okay,
No
okay.
worries.
Yeah, okay, let me give then. Should I stop for a while?
Yeah. You
I'll
can.
tell you.
Yeah. You can stop sharing and you can.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Sumit, you are able to create account facing any
Uh,
issue. Let me know.
no, Akash, I thought after this session, or I'll do right now.
Yeah, do it right now
Because I just saw it, I didn't do actually.
because you have to launch EC2 instance with me.
Acha, acha, okay, okay.
I get some error, invalid XR or something.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
Uh, after what stage you got this error?
No, after I entered my this account details and then it asked for OTP, I just entered the whatever SMS OTP I received. Then immediately I got this.
Okay, try it again.
Okay.
I think some session because some CSRF uh, token. I think this is a session error.
Okay. Let me try quickly. Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I got the same.
Hello. Yeah, Prashant. So try again
Yeah, sure. I am trying.
like you are using credit or debit card, Prashant?
Debit card I'm using.
Okay. So if you have credit card, then you can use it because I too used to get errors when I used to try to log in with the debit cards. Because there some of the debit cards they are not accepting. I don't know about that, but you are receiving the OTP. OTP you are receiving.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so just try one more time, and next time, you can try with your credit card if you have, because they will not charge anything, Prashant.
Yeah, let me try. Okay, I have to search my credit card. Usually, I don't carry and use it for all online payment.
Validation person they will deduct 2 rupees, but they will
Uh,
revert back in
within
within 2 days.
within 2-3 minutes they will revert back.
Okay, sure. Give me a 5 minute time. I'll
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Prashant. Take your time and do it.
sure. Because the 3 times I tried with debit card, I'm getting same error. Yeah, sure. I'll go with credit card. Thanks.
So don't try for fourth time then. Your account will be locked.
Yeah, Prashant. Yeah, Prashant. Like after 3 times, I guess all banks used to. So don't try fourth time.
It will be locked for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Otherwise, use Sumit account. No?
Yeah, Sumit, give your account details to Prashant. He will use it. You had launched or what? You got
I am
your.
also creating now.
Yeah, do
So I
that.
am in the payment information page.
Yeah, do that.
Do you have a PAN number? All those things also we have to validate or no need? Hello?
Hello. Yeah, Sumit. So
It is asking, do you have a all those things? So we need to check
share your
those.
screen. Share your screen.
Okay. Are you able to view?
No. Yeah.
So here it is asking PAN.
Do you have a pen?
So that we need to do anything.
Yeah, do it. No problem. Not a issue. You know, if you remember the pen number, then you can give as of now.
Okay.
With the credit card also, I'm getting same error.
Is it okay? Just you close your AWS and try to like try to follow the steps from step one. Try to do that.
OTP game. Yeah. OTP
It's taking some
is
session directly from there. Even I tried close browser.
7509887.
You just Prashant, you do one thing. You close everything and try from step one.
Okay.
Akash created.
It's loading actually. Just see
Okay.
whether you also will get the same error or what.
Uh, they're asking you must verify your. Okay.
Do it. Phone number you can give it. Prashant, you got this page?
No, I didn't get this page. After immediately OTP, I got that error came.
Okay, so in that case, the session is failing for you. So you just try to do from step one. You will get
Okay, sure.
characters incorrect. Sumit, you received the OTP?
I didn't receive actually.
This used to take time actually. You just request a voice call in that case. You can do that also.
Brother, go out actually. Your network is not good at home. Go out, roam here and there. Message will come.
Yeah, then
If
it
that
will
is
not
the
come also.
if that is the case, then yeah, you need to come in network, Sumit. Okay, in that case, if you are not getting, yeah, return to the previous page. Just again, a voice call, request for a voice call.
Where is the call? Okay.
Give your number and select your country region code first. That
Right.
I think for SMS also you didn't selected that, right?
Okay.
India.
I think for me, Akash, when I tried, that error came, right?
Uh-huh.
Retried of creating account, but it said your email account is already exist, and I signed in with the same email ID. I was getting to that AWS page.
Okay, so you got means you are able to view the AWS dashboard.
Yes,
Okay, we'll come to it after this
sure.
present. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Request for a voice call, Sumit.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Go again, I guess. Yeah. Received any call?
Yeah. So it is displayed in the screen. I have to enter that.
Yeah. Just pick up the call and type this phone number over there.
Okay.
Select go for a basic plan free.
Basic plan free.
Select your role.
Student.
No, you can select anything like what is your role? Manager, delivery managers, all things are there. Select your area of interest. Okay. Uh, Click here save because if you this is your personal laptop, then you can do it. Click save.
Okay, save option.
One prompt is there. Username,
Pop up.
password. Pop up.
Pop
Yeah.
up.
Pop up. Yeah. Pop up.
Down.
No,
No,
pop
that
up.
one browser, man.
Browser.
Save. There is save and never, right?
top स्क्रीन टॉप पे है ना ये पॉप
Right
अप
corner.
फॉर
Right corner.
yes
Right, correct.
Save.
Just do it.
cancel it if you don't want to save.
Yeah, either of no.
Uh,
Close it.
yeah. Now you just sign into the console. Do it. Or root user. Yeah. Your email ID.
Okay.
So this is the dashboard page, and here in this search, you can write EC2 under find services column. Yeah, you can write it EC2. Click enter. Yeah, so this is the console for EC2. And okay, now I will start the session. You just stop sharing, Sumit.
Yeah.
Stop sharing your screen. And yeah, Prashant. So where are you now?
Yeah, let me share my screen. So yeah.
Yeah, I have stopped.
Okay, so yeah, Prashant. You, I think.
Yeah, but I didn't select the plan and other thing, right? Just where the session got problem, then I just
Yeah,
came.
yeah. I think because by default it used to take free only. For that we will check. Go to that Prashant 83.
Okay.
Uh,
Then
yeah, my account. Go to my account. Go to budget.
where?
Uh, budget. Yeah. So that we don't want. Go to home. Below. Come below. So this is a free tier only, Prashant.
Okay.
This is a free tier only. No need to worry for that.
Yeah, sure.
And go to Cost Explorer. Enable Cost Explorer. Just go to home. Actually, Cost Explorer. Why I did because we will be setting some budget, and you will be getting notified. Like if you will be charged anything, you will be getting notified for that. So that's why we did that. And now go to home.
Mhm.
Okay. Now go to services. Services is there.
Okay.
Now type EC2 here.
Yeah, this one I can select, right?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Your signing in is not completed. In that case, just click again there, Prashant 83.
Okay.
Complete. Verify your credit card information here. It will directly take to you that link. This card you are trying to. Now you can stop sharing and you can do it.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Now it will ask you like that free tire and all.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, now I got OTP.
Enter that and try to access.
Now you can share the screen.
I got some console kind of thing. Not sure if this is.
Share your screen.
Better to share.
Mhm. After entering OTP, I just got into this page.
Oh, what is it? So you tried with the credit card or the same?
Credit card. I tried with credit card only.
Now again go to AWS Management Console. First tab. Type EC2. You just log out and log in again and try to do the payment. You just log out first, close this window and open the window and try to.
Okay. Shall I go with sign in to the
Sign into the console because your account is created.
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still not because yeah. Complete your AWS registration. Now you do it from here. Stop sharing and do it.
Yeah, sure. This again I'm getting.
Again, you get the same thing.
Yeah, error I got, not the one previously while adding a card, right?
Okay. So I think there is a I think this is a problem with card, Prashant. So you have any other card, you can make use of it. Try with your third card in that case. You have any Kotak card? You have any HDFC card? These two card you have.
HDFC I don't have. Kotak I can try.
Kotak. Try with the Kotak. Kotak.
Okay, I'll try quickly.
Mhm. Or else you can also do one thing. You have any other email ID?
Yeah, I do have.
Okay, so just try to sign in with. Do it from starting. Like do it from starting. Means sign in it for free. From there you do and try with some other email ID, and because if again it will come, then
Shall I try once with that Kotak first?
okay, you do that.
It's not working.
Again, same error.
No, not error. That card is not working. I never used that. It was.
Okay. So try to sign in with your other email ID. And no, which credit card you are using for authentication purpose as of now?
Axis Bank.
Debit card, what you had used first time?
ICICI.
Now you can use Kotak, I think. Yes, my
Kotak,
Kotak
I
is
think
working.
It's not working.
if Kotak he had not done any transaction, so you got OTP you got for Kotak.
No, OTP I didn't get. Saying it's saying error. Please correct the errors highlighted below. The number it is asking entered of card number. So it is that is not taking.
Okay. So try with other account, means other do it from the starting only, create new account and try with some other email ID.
Okay. Don't know. Again, I get same error with this account as well. Akash?
Yeah, Prashant. So, sorry, I was on mute actually. I was telling. So
Yeah.
you just try with different probabilities. Like if you have any other card also, then you can try after the class. So because see, you are getting problem with your card only. That's why it's not happening for you, right? So you just try it and let me know by today EOD. So
Okay.
um, because we'll start the session for today, right? And I will be sharing my screen, and you just see the process. Anyway, I will be giving you all the like process-wise PPT sheet for this. No need to worry for that. But yeah, but the thing is that it should means you, as I told in my first class, you will be needing this completely. Like for demo, you need this thing. For lab session, you always need this. Like you will be needing this uh, because if you will not do hands-on, then you will not be confident, right? So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we need. Yeah, even I wanted to, but somehow it's not working. I would need to try this. Like maybe after session or something.
yeah, okay. Try from your side, Prashant, and meanwhile, I will like uh, and yeah, because you have Putty also installed in your system.
Yeah, 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 Akash, I have installed Putty.
Okay, okay.
For me, I think MacBook, it putty and all won't work. So then
MacBook, I think
It is
you
not
can
required.
directly, you can directly access from command prompt.
terminal. Okay.
Yeah, you can directly access from. Okay, so you have a Mac. Okay, I will prepare. I will I will add like how to access servers and all with Mac. I will add that thing also, and I will share to you. Right. And thanks for reminding me because I had included only Windows thing.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah, we'll do that. No worries, no issues in that. And Sumit, you have Putty in your
No, no,
system?
I don't have in my personal system.
Okay. So you just download it meanwhile.
Yeah.
But if we Windows 10, Akash, so I think we can do with the PowerShell, right? Or we still Putty is
Yeah.
required.
No, PowerShell you can do it, but like I used to do in the classes, I used to do with Putty.
Okay.
So PowerShell also you can do it. No issues.
Yeah, I think that's what Windows 10 onwards we can use it with the
Use
PowerShell.
it from
Yeah.
PowerShell. Yeah. So do you download Putty, Sumit? Meanwhile, because PowerShell, the thing is that I didn't use any time, so I am not confident how to deal with the PowerShell. You had used Vikas earlier.
And, yeah, I just use in some cases. It's,
Okay. So yeah, Sumit. Meanwhile, you share your screen. I will be guiding you about the putty.
Sure.
Vikas, you will be using putty or you will be using PowerShell for this class?
I think it's fine for me actually. Not a,
Okay. Okay. So click on the first link. Sumit. Sixty-four bit. First one.
64. 64 bit. Just one minute. 64 bit. 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 64
You have already.
Okay, you have already. Okay. Just in your search bar type Puttigen. No, here not, here not. Just close it, cancel.
In Google search you are telling.
No.
Only
Here
on system.
system search.
Okay. Puttigen.
No, here not. Uh,
Windows yes and putty.
yeah.
Windows yes.
Windows S or just yeah, there only. Puttygen.
Puttigen.
Yeah. Okay. You have. So yeah. Now I think we all have the complete setup except Prashant. So Prashant will look today. He will try to get the setup and he will be doing all the things. So now I will be sharing my screen, guys, and I will let you know about how to launch the EC2 instance, how to enter into the EC2 instance with Puttigen, and what is the public and public private key. These all things will be discussing today, right? So I will be sharing my screen and we will tell. Let me know, guys, when you are able to view my screen.
We are able to see.
Okay. So this is a dashboard, right? This is a dashboard, and I think we all are familiar with this dashboard as of now. We had seen it, right? So just we will be typing EC2 and about EC2 Elastic Compute Cloud. I had given you many theoretical knowledge, right? But and I told you like what Elastic means, what cloud compute means, what cloud means, right? So EC2 is nothing but EC2 is a server, right? So here, this is a dashboard. This is a dashboard where I can see all the details. So as of now, I have a 2 EC2 instance running in my account. I have a 3 volumes created. I have a 3 key pairs. I had created 3 key pairs. Snapshots. So basically, this is the AMI, Amazon Machine Image. So I had created one AMI. I had created 8 security groups. So this information and again what all these things really means. So we had like till now we had seen this snapshots. We are aware means AMI, Amazon Machine Image. We didn't only we know that like what is the use of it. We didn't got deep inside it. We will be going and elastic IP. I will tell you like what is the difference between public IP, private IP, and the elastic IP. These all things I will be telling you. Key pairs, I will be telling you like it is required when you are able to uh, when you have to SSH to your server. So that is required. So volumes basically the means in my in my sessions I used to tell you, right? Server will be there and some storage will be there. So we need to connect that, right? So basically while launching EC2 instance that we will be see like how we will be doing running instance, right? Like how many instance as of now, how many instance are running in my system. So we'll start from the very basics, like how to launch the instance. Again, we'll do that. So basically here I have a 3 instance. One is stopped and 2 is in running state. So it will here it will show the name of my instance. Here the instance ID will be there, and here the instance type like CPU instance type you can relate it with the CPU, like power of your instance. So we will be for our sessions, for our practice sessions and all, we will be using T2.micro only, because we don't require we don't require large amount of RAM, large amount of storage, right? We don't require that, because our motto is to learn, like our motto is to learn what is it EC2 instance, and how to launch it, and what all the things you can do on EC2 instance. So our motto is to learn that only. And these all things like instance type, and I will be and in PPT I will be giving you like what all the class instance, what all the instance type class are there, like which are the large, which are the small, which are the micro. So when I am talking about large, so basically large means it will have more amount of more amount of virtual CPUs, more amount of core processors, right? Processors and all we also had seen at the time of I think mm, back to like previous class, we had seen about different processors uh, what IBM had developed, right, for to use of the servers, first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, fifth generation, and most of the cloud computing as of now used to use fifth generation, right? So that and all details are there. So now we will be going how to launch an instance. Just created, we had clicked on launch instance, and here we will be getting different operating systems, right? I told you at the time of the demo of EC2 instance, I told you like servers operating system will be associated with hypervisors, right? Now here what we are doing, we are telling hypervisor, I want, so we have a list of different operating systems here. So now I am telling my hypervisor, so I want, so these are different things: Ubuntu, Windows, Amazon Linux, many things are there. So we'll go with Amazon Linux AMI, and see here you will be getting all the informations about your EC2 operating system. So this is Amazon Linux 2, comes with a 5-year support. It provides Linux kernel 4.14, tuned for optimal performance of Amazon EC2 system, like this. And this one, what all the things are present here? Amazon Linux AMI, the EBS backed AWS supporting image. The default image includes a AWS command line tool for see, this thing we will be needing right now not, but when we will be dealing with some scripting, we will be dealing with how to automate the process. That time we will be needing this Amazon command line tools. So Python, Ruby, Perl, and Java. So these all will be pre-installed in this operating system. These all things. The repositories include Docker, PHP, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and other packages. So we'll go with that only. We will not look into these all things right now, because for this I need to give you a couple of theory knowledge on this, like how Docker works, how these all things works, right? And Python, I need to tell you about the Python scripting, right? So my intention is to tell you as of now, like so before selecting any operating system, you can suppose if you are suppose you are in a company, your requirement is to deal with some machine learning projects, right? What I used to do. So which instance I will be going for? I will be searching like because I know like machine learning libraries I know means um, PySpark, NLTK, TensorFlow, CUDA. These all things are machine learning libraries, right? So I will be searching here like which used to support that and all. So here somewhere it will be there. Yeah, see here. So it has
Learning AM.
it has deep learning AMI, right? So I will be if I will go with the machine learning works, deep learning works, then I will be selecting this thing because it has already pre-installed. I don't need to install any TensorFlow. I don't need to install any PyTorch. I don't need to install any Keras. I don't need to install any NVIDIA, CUDA, then NCCL. These all things I don't need to install it. So Amazon SageMaker, we had seen over the console, right? So these all are the services. So these all things will be installed in this operating system. So according to your need, you will be getting here all the things. According to your need, you need to search it. You will be you will get that. But one more thing I want to tell you: if I will select this, right? If I will select this, it's not like that. I can't install these all things. What is there here? So what all the things we had seen: TensorFlow, Keras, CUDA, Kudan, these all things. Means if we will select this operating system also, we can install it like after configuring this. We will install it there are different things, different commands we need to use, like pip install TensorFlow, pip install Keras. So these all things we can do it after configuring our EC2 instance. But why I will do it if Amazon has already done these all things for me? So better to go. I will go with this Amazon Linux AMI. And here and this page I had shown on that day also. So basically this page is a memory page. Like now I had selected my operating system, but now I need some performance also, right? Some like I need to advise. I need to grab memory, and I need to grab memory. I need to grab instance storage from the backend server with the help of hypervisor. Try to relate it with that and all diagrams. You will easily get. So and about this, like I will be taking one separate theory sessions for this. I will be explaining you in that, like what all the like how, what is the internal architecture of the CPU cores, what does core means. So these all things will tell you separately as of now. Just and this is a free tier eligible. We'll go with this only, t2.micro. And this page as of now leave it, because subnet net, these all things are VPC concepts. When I will be dealing with virtual private cloud, at that time I will be telling you about subnet. Mm, there are many things that also, IPv4, IPv6, subnet, network, DNS. So these all things will tell you, means in detail I will be telling you. And as of now, see here, so these all are VPC related topics. We'll deal when the VPC topic will come. Again, we will be coming in this page and will telling you like what all the things this means. Again, IAM role. So we had not started this IAM, identity access management. We'll do that when we'll go into that. So because EC2 is a complete thing, right? EC2 is a complete package. So under EC2, you need to configure like 60% of AWS services. So these and all are nothing. These and all are the different services. So IAM role is a different service. Subnet. These all are related with a virtual private cloud. File system. These all are related with like uh, Amazon block storage. So different things are there, but today's agenda is to how to launch EC2 instance, how to get into it. And I had like, see, I used to in my previous classes I used to tell the complete things first, like theory wise. After that only I used to come here, because means there is no, and here this is a number of instance, how many instance I want. Suppose I want 2 instance, 3 instance. So if I will select 3 instance here, directly it will launch 3 instance with the same configuration. So basically this we used to do as a part of scaling groups, auto scaling, right? And I told you like what is auto scaling, and how to means how auto scaling things are present in this Amazon. There is a separate session for that again, after when we will be dealing with security groups. And no, before starting a virtual private cloud, I will. So this is this we are dealing at that time. So we will leave this page and storage again. So see, these are the different kinds of storage. We'll tell you like when we will be going deep into it, like what storage are there. So basically, we used to go means normally we used to go with GP2 only. So there are different IO1 magnetic. So I will give you the complete architecture, complete view, like what really means when to select this GP2, when to select this, that, when we will be in our storage session, right? We'll do that.
What is meant by volume type actually?
Volume type, actually it means what type of storage you want. What type of storage means what is the like some
Capacity.
capacity and performance, also IOPS, uh, what IOPS things you want. So these all things are there. We'll talk in detail when we'll take this the storage class. So how IOPS works. So these all things we'll do in at that time, right? As of now, leave it.
Drive type basically.
Yeah, yeah. So
HDD, HDD, what we have in our laptop, right?
yeah. So as of now, leave it. Don't go deep into it, because again it will take time. So see here, this is a device path where where the storage used to store in AWS. So just as of now, just see it. Don't go deep inside it. And I can add new volume also, but we will not. See, if I will click here, I can add new volume also, but will not add it. So waste of the time. Why will do that? But these all things we can do, and these all things you will be doing at the time when you are designing some architecture for your company. These all things you have means at that time your work will not be get over in this 8 GB. You need to add some extra storage. So that and all you will be doing over there. But as of now, leave it. And here add tag. Actually, the tag basically, suppose we have a like multiple EC2 instance, right? 80, 100, 100, 200 EC2 instance running uh, in one account. So how to identify it? So which is EC2 instance is for what? So for that we need to use of this tag. As of now, we will be just configuring it basic AWS demo. So yeah, security group again. This is not agenda. Security group, basically here what I am doing, I will tell you, like I am allowing SSH. I am allowing SSH to my server with any, and I am giving access to all the IPs, right? 0.0.0.0 slash 0. And when to give like so in security groups we have different things like inbound, outbound, inbound traffic, outbound traffic. So what is a good practice? How to configure inbound security groups, how to configure outbound security groups, firewall. So these all things are there again. Huge topic. we'll see that when we will be dealing with this. As of now, I am allowing SSH because I need to SSH into my server with the help of putty, right? I need to do that. That's why I'm allowing SSH here. So these are the different types of security groups. So we can see here, like we will be having LDAP, we will be having HTTPS, we will be having SMTPS, we will be having um, MySQL, we will be having HTTP also we will be having, right? So HTTP, when I will add rule for HTTP, then people can access this any website, whatever I will be deploying it to my EC2 instance, that people can access with the help of browser, right? When I will when I will allow this HTTP or HTTPS security groups. So as of now, leave it to SSH only, because we'll do it with putty. Review and launch. So before review and launch, here it will give you all the details, like what all the things you had selected. So basically we had selected T2.micro EBS storage. We had selected security groups as SSH, instance detail. So these all are the instance detail on demand. These all has not been created, but when I will create the instance, it will create it soon. Volumes, root volumes, we had like 8 GB of storage we had added with our EC2 instance. Tags, we had created the tags basic AWS demo, right? Now we will be launching it. So now, yeah, this is the very important screen, guys. So security group, key value pair. What is that actually? So basically we have a two types, right? Public key, private key. Private key, like public key will be used by the user to user to get into my system, right? Public key. And private key is with the server. So whenever you will be SSHing, or whenever you will be uh, basically logging it into the server, you will have to specify the public key, and we'll show you like how we will be doing that. And we can select without key pair also, but we will not do that. We will see like how to do with the key pairs. And we can go ahead with the help of existing key pair also, because I had created many key pairs for different servers. We'll go with that also, but will not do that. I will create a separate new key pair for this server. So I will be giving name here demo EC2 one, right? So download key pair. So we had got this .pem file, right? Again, what is this .pem.ppk? We'll talk in detail, right? As of now, just see it. So we had created we had downloaded this PEM file, and one thing you need to remember: this screen will never going to come again. This screen, like what you are seeing right now, will never going to come again. You have to keep this file, what the file you had downloaded here. You have to keep this file. You have to keep this file handy with you, right? You have to keep this file, because if you lost this file, then you will not able to log into your server again. You need to create new servers from start. You need to create new servers from start. So, and you will be not getting this page again. You will be not getting this page again. So I told you because means in industry also, when you will be doing this, you have to keep in you have to take care of this thing. You have to keep this keep this thing in your mind, right? So now we'll do that launch instance. So my instance got launched. Here, see, my instance got launched. Right now it is in pending state, so it will be launching. And one .pem file we got, right? So PEM we got, and we will convert this PEM to PPK because server will understand the PPK things. So we need to do that. We need to convert it to .ppk. I will show you how to do that. So now my server is up and running here. See, so my server is in US East 2A, US is 2A zone, and the public DNS of my server is this. IPv4 address is this. So monitoring is disabled. As of now, I had not integrated any CloudWatch or anything with this server. That's why it is in disabled stage. EC2, as I told you, like this contains your complete 60 to 70% services. Means if you um, like here is the thing where you will be doing all the projects, all the things. So we'll see everything in detail. And now we will be. So I told you, right? We have to change our PEM file to PPK file, what our server will understood. So in that case, we'll do this with putty chain. So what I did, I will tell you. I had went to this putty chain, and meanwhile, Sumit, you can do it if you are following. Like if you had launched the EC2 instance and if you had downloaded the key value pairs and all, right? So this demo ec21.pem we had downloaded, right? Now we will be selecting this file. Here successfully imported foreign key, private key. To use this key with putty, you need to save this private key command to save it in putty's own format. We'll do that. Say private key. Yeah, no, it will ask me like, are you sure want to save this key without paraphrase? I will go for it. So we'll select what to select. New demo, right? New demo. We'll save it in our downloads folder and after that we will close it. Now we got this private key, like what I require to access the server. So if private key actually we will be needing to access our server. Now we will be going to putty directly. We will be going to putty, and here we will be giving this IP. This IP got copied. Now I will be pasting it here. Again, we'll go to the SSH. Now we'll browse this, like what the private key we had generated. So new demo, this one we had generated, right? With the help of puttygen. Store it here. And so this is a newly created server. So this prompt will come. Prompt will come at one time only. It will. Now I have to log in with EC2 user, right? Now I am into this server, what I had created. So nothing is here as of now. Now one warning is coming, like sudo yum update. So what all the functionalities, what all the things are there in my server. So we need to update that with this command sudo update. Now it will update all the packages and all, right? So see here, I told you, right? We had selected there at that time we had selected the Python, these all things, right? So we can see all things are here, Python.
One quick question, Akash. We didn't given anywhere EC2 user, right? But by default, they have created private key for EC2 user only, right?
Yeah, it will create for
By default.
this is the root user, and and one more thing, as you had asked this question, then I will tell you, like we need to delete this root user, because accessing every time with the root user is a not great practice. We'll tell you like how to create the user with the help when we will be in IAM session, identity access management session. There I will be telling you, like there I will now means there you need to create your own user, like in your organization you will be seeing this thing, right?
So is
So
there is no possibility with the other user to launch this server, or is it there?
yeah, means but the thing is that you need to create that user first. After that
Oh,
only you can launch it. And
okay.
how you will be creating with the help of IAM and identity access management. So
Okay. So
with the help of identity access management, you will be creating your user. See, and you had has asked this question, so I will just give you a gist of it as of now. Will not
no,
go
please
deep.
please continue. No, please continue. No, I just got.
Okay,
I
okay.
just wanted to know, like, is there possibility with the other user as well? So as you said,
Yeah,
yes, it's possibility.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. This is a possibility with other user also, but
Yeah, yeah.
the thing is that you need to create you need to
Yeah, that
create
user should be available in the system, right?
and
Yeah,
how you will be creating that user with the help of IAM.
yeah, that
Right.
okay, fine.
So see, so now we had a complete thing. We have like all things we had entered into the EC2 instance, and we got a system, guys. This is a system for us now. You can like you can treat this as a your Linux system. So now see here. Now we are in this Python cell. I had zoomed it. Now we are in the Python cell. If you will, I had written this Python. So this command basically used to get into the Python terminal. So with the help of this Python, now.
Yeah, Akash, Prashant here.
Yeah,
You ran that right? One command sudo yum update
yeah.
something. So what basically that do?
that actually, see, whenever you are installing your server, so at that time, all the things, all the libraries, all the libraries, all the modules, what we had seen here, while launching the EC2 instance, we had seen here, right? We have different types of EBS backend, AWS support image, default command line, Ruby, Python, Perl, Java. So these and all are these all are not in their updated version. So whenever you will be launching any instance, so you will be getting this means I did it normally to get to get all the updated version. If I will not do it, then also no worries for that. But here what it's written: sudo yum update to apply all updates. Basically, this is used to apply all updates to all the packages and files. So,
Okay, got it. Yeah.
if you will not do also, then no worries. No worries. But
Take the default whatever the versions it had right before.
that it will take, but this is a good practice. People used to like I told you, right? uh, right now what we did, we had login with the help of root user, but it is not a good practice. Whenever you are working in organization, whenever you are creating EC2 instance, as soon as you had created EC2 instance, you will be going into IAM, you will be deleting the root access, you will be creating new separate user, and with that user you will be able to, you will be logging in into this server. So that and all will see it. Like just now we had seen how to create EC2 instance with all the Python functionalities, right? So see here, now we are in Python terminal. So just you try to visualize. So this is a complete system we have, means complete operating system we have. We didn't spend a single rupees for this. We didn't spend a single rupees, and we got a complete operating system, right? Here, I can do any Python sorts of command. Means I can code in Python here. Like I got a Python already installed in my operating system. So basically, this is the power of cloud computing. Now, suppose okay, Apache package is not here. So I thought of uh, showing you like see, it has Anaconda is basically a prompt for Python. So IDE, you will be having Eclipse IDE for Java, right? So Anaconda is basically IDE for so we can install everything. We can basically from here now we can do everything whatever we are doing in our operating system. We'll do that. Do it everything. And one more thing, guys. So up to here, I think you got it right. How to create EC2 instance and how to enter into your server with the help of private key, how to generate the private key, and how to give like how to set up the SSH version of how to set up the SSH version as a security groups. So these all things I think you got it right. Or any question in this, so we will happy to address that. And there is many more ways to do that, not only like this. Right now what we did, we had went into the console and we had selected it. With the script also we can do it. We will be seeing again in our after completing the DevOps, because that is required. And after completing, so see, basically what all the things we uh, means, this is a means little bit I can say a vast version of it. For that means see, these all things are a part of the Linux. And Linux is a part of our curriculum. Linux we will be seeing, I think from next 4 to 5 class I will be starting Linux, because at that time I will be covering all the basics of all the basic things. What when I am talking about basic things, I mean whenever I am talking about the basic things, I mean it right. These all things, like what all the things we had seen while launching the EC2 instance, like uh, security group storage, and one more thing, IAM role, and AMI, Amazon Machine Image. So these four things are the basic building blocks of EC2. Will and again Lambda and all. These all are the high. Means these all are the highest version. Lambda, QuickSight, Lambda, QuickSight, CloudWatch. Uh, these all things are the highest version. We will be so my what is my agenda, like how I will be doing that. We'll cover all the EC2 basics, then we will be directly jumping into Linux. In Linux we will be seeing the shell scripting, we will be seeing all the Linux command, we will be seeing the basics of Python, we will be seeing there. And again after that again we will come here, EC2 instance. Again we will be at that time you will be very comfortable with all the things here, what all the things are here. And after that will be directly jumping into DevOps. So there I will be dealing all the DevOps tool of Amazon, all the DevOps tool. There we will be start from Python, because Python, why Python? Python you will be needing Python for to deal with Amazon CloudFront, Amazon Deploy, these all things, these all services you will be needing that. Python is required for that. That's why we'll do the Python. So this is the way we will be going in the sessions. So up to here, any question, anyone? Now I will show you one little demo about AMI also. If you don't have any question, then we'll show that also. And yeah, one thing I forgot to tell you, as soon as you, and please be familiar with one website, because if you don't want to lose your money, so be familiar with this website, because this is very important, guys. Suppose as of now my instance is running, right? My instance is in running mode. I will go here. So I have a 3 instance running. Just think, guys, 3 instance I have running. So why I am telling you, because so I have a 3 instance of running. Amazon will give only 750 hours per month. Only 750 hours per month for free, like free EC2 tier. Free EC2 tier of Amazon is 750 hours. It means if my instance will cross, just divide it. If my instance if my instance crossed more than 31 days, so I will be, so my free tier service will go. Like after that, I will be charged, right? So if you will run one instance in a month, then it will go up to 750 hours. But if you are running 3 instance parallelly, then just imagine like how many money you have to pay. So my sincere request, as soon as you had you did all your works, just go to action and instant state. So first we need to select instance, right? So go to action, instant state, and you need to stop it. Stop. So what is the meaning of stop and terminate? So if you will stop it, then you can relaunch it, right? You can start it. In that case, you can start it, and you will be getting all the configurations, like what all the configurations, like I had installed Anaconda, or uh, I had Python things in my server. So, and suppose what all things I had performed. So these all things you will be getting as soon as you will start your instance, right? So, and when you will terminate your instance, at that time your instance will go, like you can't restart your instance after that. So as per your like suppose uh, suppose like what we are doing here, we are just giving a demo of anything, right? So my intention is completed now for this instance, like what I so why, for what intention I had created this instance for. I had created to show you like how to launch an instance and how to go into the instance, and how to how to go into the instance and how to see it, right? So my intention is completed now. Now I can terminate it, right? I can terminate it. But in your organization, so you can't terminate it, right? So for termination and all, you will be needing quite approvals and all, right? So uh, in our case, I can terminate it as of now, and we'll go in this page again. So this thing you need to remember, 750 hours for T2.micro, yeah, of Linux, T2.micro, T3, and for more information, just go through it, just study all the things, right? So we have a DynamoDB up to 25 GB storage it will give. So these all are the free tiers what Amazon will give you in free tier trials. Many things are there. So Amazon has many services, right? So for all services, it will tell you like in this free tier what all things are there. It's not like that. So basically, when you use to sign into the Amazon, you will be getting 12 months of free services. 12 months of free services. It doesn't mean like you can run your big company, like suppose you had a big company, right? You can create your all the setups in Amazon Amazon free tier system, and you can run your big company big company using Amazon services for 1 year. It's not like that. It's not like that, guys. Just keep in mind. So as soon as your business will increase, as soon as your things will increase, Amazon will start charging. Like so there are different plans for that, and basically this free page used to contain all the free services, like up to as I told you, like up to 750 hours you can run your instance. uh, Means up to suppose you had launched your website, right? Up to 750 hours you can do it, like you can show it to user, but after 750 hours you will be able to showing it, but Amazon will charge for you, charge for that to you. So my suggestion, guys, just go through this page. This is a very important page. You need to and one more thing, before doing before accessing any type of services on Amazon web services, like when I will be telling you, then I will be telling you all the things, right? I will be telling you like up to how many, like I told you, as I had given you demo for EC2, I had told you like up to 750 hours you can run that. So what all the services I will be covering, I will be telling you the things. But suppose if you are if you are using and you are using in your free time, and you are trying to explore different services, so don't just come here and just select any services and just launch it. Just do it. Don't do that, because yeah, you can do it, but before that, my suggestion, just go to Amazon free tier, whether Amazon is providing any free tier for services or not, right? Because some of the services, uh, as I believe, some of the services are there here, like for Amazon doesn't use to give free tier. As soon as you will be starting to use that service, your bill will be generated from that time only. But the thing is that whatever we will be covering as a part of the session, so that and all are the free tier compatible with the Amazon. No need to worry for that. So right, we have a different things here. And now I will be terminating this instance. Why I'm terminating? Because I don't I don't require it further, right? So these all process will take some 3 to 5 like 10 to 15 seconds to complete that. And yeah, these all things also, like here in this type of dashboard, you will be getting all the informations. So tags, what tags I had created, you will get here. Monitoring, you will be get here. So monitoring, it means like whenever you will be in, suppose so this is used for analytics purpose, guys. This is used for an analytics purpose when you are dealing with 100 200 EC2 instances. So here it will be, you will be getting every graphs, right? Status check failed instance count. So these all so system, in one system you will be having like different many instances, right? So these all graphs, and we don't require these all things. So these all is required by analytics people who are in data analytics or data scientist. So the people used to use that and all to come up some conclusion. And again, these all are like, suppose in my website, suppose I have a website, and at a particular time, suppose request hits started getting more, right? Suppose we got around 5,000 hits in a 1 hour, and after that we will be getting some 2 to 300. So that and all will be represented here in the form of graph. So when the hit will increase at that time, this usage will also increase, right? These all uses also will increase at that time. And there are different things for that. Again, I will not go into deep in this. Security checks, these all things are there. Security checks and groups, I will be going into the detail. And here elastic IPs. Basically guys, elastic IP is nothing. Suppose I will tell you in a brief like what is elastic IP. Suppose this is the instance, right? This instance is in the running stage. Just see here guys. This instance is running in running stage, right? So we have a 18.191.228.195 is our IPv4 public IP, right? But suppose if I will stop this instance and I will relaunch this instance. So one thing you will be observing right now. See, all things went now. These all things went. So why these all things went? Because we are dealing with a virtual server, right? We don't have we had not bought this server, right? Amazon has given the server. We had used the virtual. We are using the virtual server. As soon as I will launching this instance. So guys, you remember like what IP was there? I think something okay, but you will be noticing like the IP will be completely changed. See, IP got changed, right? Okay, means if you had not observed, then I will show it again because I forgot like what we have like what IP was there in last time. So
It was something 18 dot.
18 dot, right? So
Yes.
it got changed. So to avoid this kind of things, we are making use of the elastic IP. Again, we can create max 5 elastic IPs in a free tier. Because if we will associate this thing to our elastic IP, we will be seeing these all things in detail as a part of our virtual private VPC, right? Just now, elastic IP got allocated. We can disassociate also. So now when you will be going here, which instance, guys? 3 dot. Okay, we'll do it with this. So we have a 2 instance running as of now. I am not remembering the correct name actually. Just we'll see. And these all are the payable services of Amazon. Only 5 times you can. So see guys, this elastic IP got associated with it. No, this will never change. Like now, uh, this has all the properties what this public IP has. So IPv4 public IP, the properties what IPv4 public IP has, like the property. When I am talking about property, guys, I mean like with the help of this public IP, I am able to log into the EC2 instance. We can do with this also to the same instance. We can like whatever the capabilities of this IPv4, now all the capabilities has been transferred to Elastic IP. Only the thing is that Elastic IP will never change. Elastic IP will never change. See this. See, this is in running mode, and the IP didn't got changed, right? So, and again, I told you right. Only 5 Elastic IPs per EC2 used to like per account Amazon used to give you. So better not to use these all things in like just like in I will not give this demo again and again. That's why like I because if I will cross that limit, I will not able to means I will be charging. I will be getting charged with Amazon. So and yeah, why Amazon is charging for that? Because Amazon is providing you some means. So this is good, right? Whenever you will be launching your suppose whenever you are making use of Amazon, some free tier kind of things, right? So some free tier kind of things. Suppose you had like you are testing some of your business, right? You are testing. You had made one website and you had deployed it here, and you are using Amazon free tier. In that case, suppose if your IP only used to get changed every time, so just imagine like you had stopped your server and you had restarted your server, your IP got changed. So whatever the IP you had exposed it over internet, or you had given as a part like as a part of your business to any other users or customers, so that will change. Means every time you need to give different IPs. So to avoid that, this newly launched Amazon Elastic IPs things, so this has came to give extra benefits in a free tier limit, right? So guys, I will give you just 10 minutes break here. Just go, and we'll be reconnecting in 6:12, right? Any questions up to here? If you have any question, you can ask.
Um, Akash, you will be giving these steps, right? In PPT.
Yeah. I will be giving that. No need to worry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So if you don't have any question, then we'll go for break and we'll be reconnecting again at 6:15. Right. Hey, hi guys. I see you all are back. Hey, hi Sumit.
Let's wait for
Yeah, because I'm there too.
Okay. Prashant. What about Vikas?
Yeah, guys, sorry. Back
Okay.
now.
No worries, no worries. We'll start that. We'll start the session. One thing I forgot to telling you guys. So see, whatever the things we are doing here, right? So we had not touched this thing. So we have a different reasons, right? As I told you, we have a different reasons, and under every reasons, suppose if I will select in US West, Northern California. So now I am in this region. Now I had selected my region to Northern California region. When I will be going here in the services EC2 instance, I will be seeing here no any instance, guys. See, no any instance I have here. As though I have created my instance in where I had created. Okay, here, Ohio, US is 2. In this region, I had created my instance, but so we are viewing our instance in this region. See, we have here 2 instances up and running, 3 volumes we had associated, key pairs we have 3, elastic IPs we have 3, security groups we have 9. But as soon as I change my region, all thing like here nothing I have in this region. Again, I need to create all the things. Suppose I am dealing with multinational company and my client works for different reasons, so I need to install the same services same instance over different reasons, right? In Northern California, in this that like that we need to install it, but doing the same thing like right now, though we did nothing, means we had not install any web applications in our server. Only we had launched our server. Only we had launched our server and we had seen the interface, right? But suppose if you are so during our project session, we will be like we will be dealing with different problem statements. So in that, like I will tell you, our problem statement will like draw a easy to draw an application which is taking all the employees detail and storing it and keeping the metadata of all the details to RDS server and storing all the all the attachments our client is uploading that is upload that is to be saved in S3 bucket. So suppose this is our use case, right? So in that case, we need to integrate different. So store it in S3 bucket. So from this statement, we got the idea like, okay, the S3 bucket used to be integrated with Amazon EC2. How we'll do that? So I told you, right? Every services, what all the services Amazon used to give you is in the form of API. So these things you need to remember, right? With the in the form of API. So when I am talking about the API, all things have the endpoint URL. All things will be having a endpoint URL. So we will making use of that endpoint URL to our S3 bucket, and will do in that form. But suppose your business, like suppose the same thing you need to, the same setup you need to install in this Northern California region also. How you will be doing that? One way, so again you will be creating your instance. You will be creating your instance and you will be doing following the same procedure like what you had followed in Ohio region, right? What you had followed in Ohio region. So same thing you will be doing that, right? The same procedures you will be doing that to avoid this thing. So suppose you have to launch 2000 instance, sorry, 200 instance you have to launch. So every 200 times you will be doing that. Every 200 times you will be selecting, you will be uploading all the files. So as of now, though we had created instance, but to upload anything, to set up our services, and all, we will be coming here, right? From here only we will be dealing all the things. So here we will be uploading our so basically this is the deployment page. This is called the deployment page. From here we will be deploying all the services, all the web applications, all the dependencies, right? We will be doing it from here. So how many times we need to do that? Actually we need to, so if we are managing 200 EC2 server, so we need to do 200 times, launching 200 times EC2 instance here, going again logging in with the putty, and we need to configure all the details there over the deployment page, right? So how to avoid this kind of thing? How you will avoid this kind of situations? With the help of Amazon AMI, right? Amazon Machine Image. What I told you about AMI. AMI is the copy, is the photocopy of the instance. Suppose I will take with practical, I will tell you like how things. Suppose this is my EC2 instance, okay? This is my EC2 instance. And here, all the applications like I had installed my web application by logging into this server, and with the help of this IP, I had logged in to this server with the help of putty, and I had deployed all my applications in this applications. So this URL I will be exposing to uh, this URL and this DNS actually. So to hide this URL kind of details, we used to use DNS to make our URL public friendly, right? So this DNS we will be sharing with the client, and our client will be accessing our information. Our client will be accessing our our services with the help of this DNS. So to do that, we need to do several configurations. Not only like if I will try to open right now, if I will try to open this DNS, and I will be getting error, because the first thing, why I will be getting the error, because the first thing, I had not allowed the inbound traffic in security groups. I had allowed only SSH, right? At the time of launch of instance, we had allowed only SSH traffic. This SSH traffic, this putty wala traffic. See, over port 22, we had applied only SSH, right? That's why we are able to get into the server. To access this IP from internet, from web browser, we need to we need to create a security group for HTTP connection also, right? So over port 80, we need to do that. These all things. After that, only the client will suppose we did that and all things. We did that and all things, and I had given this thing to the client. I had given this thing to client, and the client has tried to access the same things. But again, I need to make a copy. I need to make 200 servers like this. I need to make 200 servers, and at the end of the day, like we will be having 200 IPs, right? So we will be concentrating these all 200 IPs, so to one single instance, and will be giving that instance IP to our client, and if the client will access that instance, then some load balancing things will be there that will distribute the traffic to different IPs, right? So again, that is a different. I had tried to just make you think in that way. So in that case, we need to make 200 servers. So in that case, we can make use of this Amazon AMI. And I will go here actions. Suppose this is that server, right? I will go to this action. I will go to this image. Very simple, guys. We'll do that, create image. So it will be asking me the image name. I can write copy of client one, anything. And here you can attach volume also. Like suppose means that again requirement based type of things. Suppose you are making suppose you want to make some more amount of volume. So as of now, means this volume will be attached, because at the time of EC2 creation we had given this volume, right? But here you can manually add more volume also while creation of image, that you can do actually. So this image is getting created as of now. Client of copy of client one. Uh, hello, guys, am I audible to you all?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you got it right. What we did here, we had created the same copy ISO image. Just at the time of at the theory time, I had told you like we will be creating some ISO image, and we will be launching that different instance with the help of that ISO image. Now we had created. Now we had created this ISO image, right? Now we will try to launch an instance with the help of this created ISO image. See, this status is now available. Now if I will go to the AMIs, so as of now we are in AMI only, but suppose if I will go to EC2 instance, and now I will try to launch instance So here, see here we have different options, right? We will go to my AMIs, and here we have, right, copy of client one. We can select that, and this copy of client one has all the functionalities. We doesn't require to go to the putty, and we need to configure all the deployment steps. All the copy of the deployment steps is here, and I will do select. So this will ask me like CPU kind of things. Now all the things like what is attached with my previous instance. So now we have that and all. This this it will ask like, because again we are creating a new instance here, right? We are creating a new instance with the same properties, but this is a security things. So it will ask me like, suppose if I want to change some other security, suppose I used to assign some other security things for this instance, but generally we will be selecting this same what we had selected for that, and we will be launching the instance. Now my this launched instance has all the properties what is there in the previous instance. Yeah. So this instance got launched. We'll go to EC2 dashboard and we'll see the things, right. So right now we have a 3 instance running, but we'll stop all these instances because if my free tier will get over, then I will be start getting charged by the Amazon that I don't want actually. So I will terminate. So guys, up to here, you have any questions? Because I am deleting
Because
this.
connecting again, we need to do same steps like uh, connecting new image again. We have to.
Uh, and-
Can
but
use same private key basically. I wanted to ask.
yeah,
If you,
with that because because we got here the new instance.
yeah, but we
We had
selected the new same key pair, right? If we
same.
have chosen different one, then you have to. Then old one
Then in
will
that
not
case,
work.
then in that case, you need
Okay.
to generate private key again with the help of
Yeah.
putty,
Okay,
and with,
got it.
with
Yeah.
that you need to log in. But for if you are working for a single company, then you will be making use of the uh, single key pair you are, because this is why every time you will be creating new key pairs, keeping the track of it, right? So this is not a good practice, but the thing is that you need to know how to create a key pair. That is the main intention.
Okay.
So we'll terminate all the instance. Oh, see. For one instance, I have elastic IP attached, so it is asking me like want to release the attached elastic IP. I will say yes. AMI concepts also, I think you guys had understood. And, and I think you guys are working in the industry. So 9 years, 10 years of experience, then I think you you got the thing like how AMI is useful in your project, right? How the AMI concepts very useful in your project. Because every time if you are deploying the same things to different servers, it is not good, and it is also a time consuming things, right? So with the help of AMI backup, you can avoid it in Amazon Web
Okay,
Services.
that much time customer will not give us.
Yeah. So with the help of AMI, so AMI is a big concept and one of the most interview uh, asked concept.
Yeah, Akash, Prashant here. So, one question I want to ask. So, you mentioned that Ohio and North America, right? So,
Uh-huh.
region. So, now you created the backup for the which region when you creating that EMI?
For this Ohio region, I had
Okay.
created the backup for Ohio region. Now we are in Ohio region.
Okay. Mhm.
So we had created a backup for this Ohio region. If I will go here, then I have a backup for Ohio region
Mhm.
because because as of now I am in Ohio dashboard, so I am able to see here. But again, if I will go here to Northern California region, here we don't have any backup because we had not created, right? We had created only for Ohio region.
Yeah, but you mentioned, right, when you want to create same set of EC2 configurations for other regions instead of manually,
Yeah,
and you can just
yeah. In that case, here you need to do some changing. I will let you know. Like what? Let you know. the help of this. The help of copy AMI option, Prashant, we can do again. Suppose now I am in Ohio region. So basically we have two AMI, right? So client of copy of client one. So now if I will select it copy AMI, it will ask me the destination region. So here I need to give a destination region. Suppose I want to give Mumbai, Asia Pacific Mumbai, right? You can select this. Again, this encryption of EBS snapshot will get into detail when I will be talking about KMS KMS encryption. So we'll get into the detail what this used to do. Basically, this is uh, this is security measures what we need to take because we are transferring the setup from one region to different region. That's why. So these all we'll see in detail. But now if I will go to Mumbai. So it's now I'm in Mumbai region and I can see this is been creating. This is in pending status right now. Why it is taking too much time? Like we are moving the same thing into some other reason. We are so again latency throughput. You can think it of like latency things. These all pictures are coming here. That's why it is taking this much time. And if I will create the same EMI in the same region, it will not take that much time.
Okay. Yeah. So only AMI role will be this. I mean, the AMI concept will be just to keep that image backup and you can use any kind of services, right? AWS services.
Yeah. Suppose means suppose in your EC2 instance you had integrated all kinds of S3 bucket. Like you have a very complex Netflix architecture. Just think of the Netflix architecture. It is very complex, guys. Netflix has a very complex architecture and very good architecture. Complex. When I am talking about complex, it means like the architecture is very complex, but it is very means it is very less costly. First of all, the cost is less and it is highly available. So Netflix is making use of all the server and serverless. So server things, so we have a EC2, right? And serverless, we have a Lambda. So we need to know like in what case we can make use of this server and in what case we can make use of that serverless, and how to integrate all the things, and if you did all the things, just you take the backup of it, like with the help of AMI, and you can use it anywhere in your any region. I think guys, for today we are done actually. I've seen EC2 and the concept of AMI. Next session will get again will be like we will be seeing like what IOPS. Basically, next session is all about the storage kind of things. Like I will give you some examples, and I will try to make you understand about the storage and terminologies related to storage. These all things will try to make you understand in the next session. Just wait for it to launch.
Also, you will be sharing that steps, right? So just what we discussed today after the demo. I mean, after this class.
Yeah, basically it will take time up to tomorrow, because the thing is that I need to prepare. I had not prepared it till now, so I will be preparing it. So it will take just 1 to 2 hours to me, because copying all the things and pasting it to the PPT, and will share you by tomorrow, max by tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Also, please make sure it is also support Mac users. So
Yeah, yeah, that I will include all the steps to do that. No worries.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, see. Now it has been launched and it is available. Now we'll make use of this launch, and now we are launching EC2 instance here with the help of that AMI, right, in Mumbai region. So here one more thing guys, for every region you need to make separate key pair. Key pair will not work, like key pair will this thing also you keep in your mind. For every regions you need to make key pairs, separate key pairs for every region. Key pair will it's not like that you had created key pair for Ohio region, and the same key pair you can make use of in some other region. It doesn't work like that. So again, we'll proceed with the new key pair. Same steps will be there. No need to worry. We'll do it something by region. Yeah, this key pair again, the same PEM file got downloaded, and I will be launching this instance. And suppose if I want to get into this instance, I have to make use of putty. So now the same instance with the same configuration we have now in other region. So any question up to here till now, so you can ask me. Is up and running. Running with the IPv4, these all things. Again, I can do the same thing, same configurations, like I can assign elastic IPs to my this public IPs, that and all we can do. So guys, I think you got understood the concepts, like how AMI and EC2 works together, and how can we make use in our architecture.
So after this, no, we stop. So we will be not charged anything, right? With this, I mean, demo specific. I'm talking about.
Yeah. For this, I need to stop or terminate this instance. After as soon as I had terminated and I had been logged out from this account, my my Amazon AWS is in stable state. Like no charge will be there. But suppose if you had forgot to terminate this instance, and not only this instance. So when we will be going deep by deep, I will be telling you all the like how storage, how to deal with the storage, how to deal with CloudWatch. So these all things I will be telling you. So as of now, just think of this because I had taught you only EC2 instance. So as soon as you are launching EC2 instance, do your work and do terminate. And once again, that's why I had means I had not went to different reasons. Now I need to check different reasons to check it. And again, to check the dashboard, you will be going to different reasons, and you will be seeing that because every reasons are totally totally independent, and to make it in a architecture, to make it in one room, VPC concept is there, virtual private cloud. So again, virtual private cloud is a big topic for Amazon Web Services. If you understood VPC, then you can design any sorts of solutions. So VPC is more about your networking concepts. If you are good with networking things, then you will be then it will be a cakewalk for you. You will be able to understand you if you and some terms I will be telling you like subnet, IPv4, uh, network, these all things, and cider notation. What is a cider notation? So these all things, if you and again, no need to worry for that. I will take a uh, I will take theory sessions for VPC also. I will give you all the networking concepts, what is required for VPC. No need to worry for that. And again, VPC is a big VPC, yeah, for architecture, for architecturing of anything. VPC used to play a big role. VPC used to play a big role. Again and again, I am telling this thing. And you need to understand the VPC concepts. All this EC2, all these things, and all these things will be there. Same thing will be there, but you need to understand like how it is means how these all things are working. So in VPC, we will be I will tell you like what we used to do in VPC. We will be creating a separate network. We will be isolating our EC2 from this account network. So as of now, as of now, whatever I am launching, so every EC2 means every EC2 you can view it, right? Every EC2 you can view it in the same page. But when I will create a VPC, I will be creating a virtual private cloud. From the name itself, just you try to understand. I will be creating a virtual private cloud. Private cloud we are creating. So as of now, what we are using, we are making use of public cloud. Why we are creating the virtual private cloud? For the security purpose. 100 and 200% we are doing it for the security purpose. And for the and to design the solutions, we should come up with the security features that's means after that only our architecture will be accepted, because we need to understand, right? We need to make our the service less prone to attacks, highly available. These all things we need to take care of it. That's why VPC concept is there, and it's completely based on networking, like how networking works, how the how the packets used to flow, what is the truth table. These all things we will be seeing as a part of that. No need to worry as of now. So in the next session, as I told you, we'll go into storage, and I will be initially I will be doing all the topics related to EC2. After that, again, we will be jumping into Linux, because for networking, because for For VPC, we will be needing a good Linux knowledge, very good Linux knowledge we will be needing for that. That's why we'll cover Linux. After that, again, we will be jumping into the AWS. Uh, Before jumping into Linux, I will be giving you all the basic, like uh, all the ground level kind of knowledge in AWS that is required actually, because after that only you, with this building block only, you will be able to build a architecture, right? So any question up to here? If any question you can ask me as of now.
So if you will stop, it's not billing, right?
No, because I had stopped it, right? I had stopped it. So now no billing will come. No billing will come.
Always terminate is not required, right?
Terminate is not required. I had terminated because.
No, that I understood.
So you can stop it. You can stop it. No worries. If you had stopped it also, no billing will come. But make sure you had stopped.
Yeah, Akash, is there any provision like now you said, right? We are using just EC2 when we go many other APIs like S3 and PPC or many other things. So is there any provision in one place we can see what and all things are running, or we might not
In VPC, Prashant.
only VPC? Just I'm overall talking. Even I use any AWS thing, right? So something I forgot to stop or something I just mm, terminate. So is there in the dashboard or somewhere I can check that?
Yeah, here I guess you can do that. But the best practice is like whenever you are starting something, you have to stop it after your work. I will tell you like where basically you used to see your all. One more thing I want to tell you. Suppose if something has been connected to your server, right? Something like S3 bucket has been connected to your server, right? And if you had destroyed that server, that S3 bucket already stops. Think in that way. S3 bucket will already stops to work. And the thing is that S3 bucket is different thing, right? It is related to storage. For storage, if you will go to free tier, for storage policy, there is something else. It's not like start and stop. For storage policy, you will be having 5 GB. See, 5 GB of, suppose if you had crossed this 5 GB, means suppose if you had crossed this 5 GB transfer of the data, suppose more than 5 GB has been stored in your S3, then you will be getting charged. So for storage, some different kind of things, and for server used to require like start and stop. That's why for server this. That's why I told you, like whenever I will be going into the services, I will be telling you about that services in details. And for cost things, you will be there is a place, Cost Explorer. You can always go and check. And the best part is like you need to visit your cost explorer page like 15 days in a week. And I will tell you, like for these and all things, like organization used to hire different peoples, right? Different peoples used to like they used to monitor these all things. So like my suggestion, no need to worry for that. But for practice purpose, make sure whatever things you are starting, you need to stop it. And for organization purpose, there will be a separate people for these all things, these all tracking kind of things. The separate people will be there. Their job will is like to be coming here to be looking to be look into this cost reports, and they had to prepare these all reports. So that and all is again separate kind of things. But for learning purpose, you will be not for learning purpose you will not be dealing with 200 EC2s, right? 200 things. You will not be connecting different services, different architecture, like 400 architectures. These all things you will not be doing. For learning purpose, you will be creating anything, you will be seeing its use, and you will be stopping it as soon as you had created. After that, you will be stopped. But for organization purpose, I am telling the separate people will be there. You no need to worry for that. Understood. So this is means this actually this you need to set it. I will tell you. I think in the next class I will tell you like how to set this. No, like what to tell here. Just you type anything like your budget name, like period of your budget, like monthly you should be getting notified, or quarterly or annually, like that. Here you just 0.01 I will be setting. As soon as my bill used to get increased from $0.001. So how much? How many rupees? $0.01. 77 70 paise, right? 72 into 0.01, 0.7 paise, matlab, 70 paise, right? So as soon as my budget will go increase it is from this, I will be getting notified. So this is for monthly, like if so again, these all things organizations used to deal these all things with. No need to worry for that. One email ID also. So here I will give my email ID and do it right. So no need to worry for that and all. I'll do it. So as soon as my budget will trigger from this 0.01, I will be getting charged. So I will be getting notified with the in that email ID what I will be giving. Understood. So any question from this apart from this?
While stopping the service,
Mm-hmm.
while stopping the service means suppose every day we are stopping the service, but maybe it might have cost 750, and that time it may charge.
What didn't get you? Come again?
Instead of terminating, if we stop the service after each service,
Uh-huh.
then after the limited hours, before stopping, as we have used the service for limited period of time, so it may be charged after that. But
As soon as you had stopped, means means
or
the charge will not
okay,
means
but I
you are
have
not
used
paying
this.
any charge.
Okay, but the same service again I am starting. So like that, I have used that service for 750 hours.
Yeah, again, you need to pay for that.
That's what means we have to track that it should not cross that 70 hours for the service when we are stopping.
Yeah, you need to make aware.
It won't cross, but for my understanding, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, Akash, one more thing. Yesterday we missed the class, right? So, yeah, will that so is that the plan you had? Like, no,
Yeah.
this,
I have a plan. I have a plan for that. No need to worry for that. I have a plan for that. We'll let you know about that. Yesterday, actually, I had a interviews. Means I was taking interviews and all. So my thought of like it will be over before 2, but lots of people are there, so it got delayed.
yeah, please let us know like in advance little bit. No, we can plan something. What we stopped like during that. No, we might because of this class we might not going something or doing our personal things. I understand. It might in your case it might come emergency. So we have to take that decision. But it little bit in advance, like morning also that we know like no,
Yeah.
it would be good just in case. Yeah,
Okay. We'll take care of that. No worries.
yeah, sure. Thanks.
Okay. Any question? Any more question, guys?
The same thing what Prasad said. If we come to know one day before,
Okay. Okay. We'll actually see. My plan is to take the class, but as soon as I got to know like it will take time. After that, only I had posted.
yeah, I got
So
it. It was last moment it got extended.
last moment it got extended. That's why as it got extended, I had posted in the group.
Yeah, for yesterday is okay. Means we are asking
No, no.
generally.
Actually, just I wanted to tell one thing more thing, Akash. Actually, is it possible we can have plan on the same day in some time? So if you are ready, then just let us know. Then we'll can cross check. We'll find some time and we'll complete it. Because might be emergency come for me as well, for you as well, or for Sumit as well. So
Same day.
yeah,
Same day. You mean like no, yesterday?
yeah,
Same day.
yeah. Yesterday, like suppose you are completing by 4, then we can plan something like because we have to do otherwise it will be get added and it will be going to the extend the time. That's what.
No. See, actually, the thing is that yesterday. I will tell
No,
you
no,
about
I'm not
yesterday.
talking about yesterday. Coming future also. Suppose I have some emergency, and also or might be I have emergency. That's another case. Suppose you have some other emergency and all. So that is fine. But if it is something planned and all, that way we
Actually,
can.
what Vikas is telling that alternate, he's asking about alternatives
Okay,
like
alternatives
Uh,
like
correct.
what we had missed previous day. So any yeah, that I will let you know. Means that I will let you know before 2-3 days. I will let you know that no need to worry for that. We'll let you know about that.
So we can utilize our time. So we can
Mhm. Yeah.
time.
We'll
That's all.
let you know. We'll let you know. No worries.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So if you don't have any question, then we'll close this session and we'll see again in the next week.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Akash.
Thank you.
times
Thank
others.
you. Thank you all.